Toriko is one of my favorite shonens of all time. For all the good shonens like JJK, My Hero, and even Chainsaw Man, you gotta think to yourself, why is Toriko is up there with the hottest popular shonens out there right now? The answer is the heart. And what do I mean by this? The heart, what you have right here, the story itself, it connects to you on an emotional level that resonates with you. Like it or not, unrelatable or not, if it hits home for you, then that's the series you deem to be good, personally. And Toriko is one of those series. Now, it's a very old manga that what people was going into like mid 2010s or before that. The time of Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece was kicking it. It was that one backdrop of the series that people saw and acknowledged, but it didn't hit the general. What about Toriko? Why is my favorite? I like the premise of food while you fight it and discovering the land itself. In the human world of Toriko, it's pretty huge. And Toriko itself, along with Komatsu, is one of my best duos, well written in Shonen. I'm talking about rivalry or whatever, I'm talking about buddy stuff. I'm talking about the weak guy mixing with the strong guy. It's like an archetype. And it does it pretty well with Toriko just being the gracious meathead he is. But he's very knowledgeable of all of some foods, venoms and antibiotics or whatever. Very smart guy. Komatsu coming in the series itself pretty novice, but he eventually comes to his own as the series goes on, along with the friends he made along the way with the Four Kings, people in the Ego Corps, and people on his journey. And there's something enjoyable time, bro. It's very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. I recommend people get into it, alright? And the fights itself, right? Y'all love it. The fights in Toriko is one of the most intense, completely well drawn stuff you'd be seeing in Shonen. Back in the day, at least. Heck, even now, guarantee you just enjoy that stuff. Now, I can't show most of the manga panels in itself because Shueisha doesn't like that. So bear with me, okay? It's really good stuff. One of my favorite fights in the series was Tommy Rude versus Toriko. Definitely one of my favorite fights within the Shonen Jump. Well thought out strategic wise when it comes to these characters. Well, strength. Big Bug versus Strongman. I like that. Also, the whole cooking festival thing was amazing, especially for Komatsu. I wanted to end with just chef stuff. Komatsu, the way he discovered methods to uncover foods is amazing. Good stuff. He thought it out. He sees the issue. Think about it. Whatever tools he has in his scope, he make it possible compared to the top class chefs out there in the world. And he's grown to his own. The boy get his own special ability, and it just looks amazing up close. But it comes in the conclusion when fights happen, and I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna see more of those gourmet hunters, forgot to mention by the way, coming each other's throats and kicking butt. Consider the enemies Toriko face, after Tommy Rude. Pretty strong dudes, like Star June and them. After that, it'd be a time skip. And the time skip itself was pretty hectic. You find against very strong individuals that even surpass the 4 beasts. Who are they? The 8 kings. Who are also more strong than that? Some magician named Jue. Right? The action itself to me is a dynamic backdrop for me. It's happening in the background itself, but the story is still good to me. You try to find your dish, right? To feed some people in the world. People gotta eat, There are many instances that happen in the manga where people not eating. And it's like, hey, if you have this power to do what you gotta do, to come through, gathering food, and you have a whole good course meal, then do it. That's good. I like that. And for the people in the back who just want to be bored, don't want to like be interested in that food discovery with a Ocarina world, we'll come to like going to like what, Marshmallow Island, Juice Island. Going to the upper atmosphere when it comes to Bubbles. Bubbles is a food, bro. Crazy. Air is a food. Meat. I like big places in the world where meat is edible, bro. From the ground itself, it's very edible. There's some oceans out there in the world of Toriko they can just drink. It'll be it'll be you'll be parched. You know what I'm saying? I think like an alcohol river somewhere like that. But yeah, every other crazy imagination you would think of would come to the environment, the beasts that roam in it, as well as the gourmet hunters who just doing that business and just kill beasts, plants, or just even undercover within a certain environment, like a mountain, like a ground cave, whatever. And people be finding for that, It goes insane how well put together the story is, and the powers itself. People have like gourmet genes that help each other fight. The thing what I like about that is you need to eat to keep on fighting. You need to eat to keep on fighting, because any kind of special attacks that like people like Toriko, the Four Kings dish out would nothing more be just simple calories gained consumed. Like in a fighting game, you have like a gauge, and every big attack you have, that gauge goes down. So to a certain extent, you need to eat to survive. You need to eat to survive, otherwise you die. I don't want to go into the final half of the story itself. It's better if you enjoy it in a manga form. Anime botched it completely, but it's better if you enjoy Toriko on your own. You see for yourself why you would think it would be one of the best shonens out there. So I'll be out. Y'all be safe, be easy, and be chilled.